You will probably make more money begging on the streets or working at McDonald's, because have you seen that minimum wage in California now for fast food places? But that point aside, I have no regrets in starting my YouTube channel or continuing to do it. I had 1.3 million views in the last year, and I am just under 10,000 subscribers. So yes, this is fake money, and yes, I have not hit 10,000 subscribers yet, but I am so gosh darn close. My top 3 performing videos this year had 355,000 views, 237,000 views, and 121,000 views. Now that's a pretty decent amount, at least for my channel, but plenty of my videos are well under 1,000 views. So if you haven't guessed already, this is not a living wage for me, but it is for plenty of people because YouTube still has one of the best ad rates out there. I definitely could see this being a career in the future, but as of now, let's go over what my top 3 viewed videos have made, what my top 5 earning videos are, because let's just say my top viewed videos are not all my top earners. And then let's also get into what I make monthly. Now keep in mind, most creators, including myself, make a lot more money from sponsored posts or from UGC content that we sell to companies to use on their own platforms. And that is not consistent income at all. And a lot of times there's NDAs involved, so we're not allowed to talk about how much money is involved in those deals. Now, YouTube income is also pretty inconsistent, but I have noticed it can somewhat average out, at least for my content specifically. Let's get into my most viewed video, and that is my I went to a swingers club video. There is a follow-up video, but this one has the most views, and we're talking about lifetime views. I didn't do this based on the last year. I did this based on all my views throughout the whole entire time I've been on YouTube, and that one has 355,000 views, and it has made a total of $1,394. And again, that is the top viewed video, maybe not the top earner, because the second most popular video on my channel is a video on Feet Finder and testing out the website. That video has 237,000 views, so a pretty significant amount less than the last one we were talking about, but it has made $2,187 in total. And my third one will shock you probably even more than that, because this one has 121,500 views, but it has only made, we're gonna have to pause in silence for this horrible moment I'm about to say. It has only made $4.25. Now you might be wondering what the heck is going on here, because I just said the top viewed video didn't make more money than the second most viewed video, and a video that still had a pretty significant amount of views made significantly less money. First, let's get into the 2 most popular videos and why they are different amounts of income. So going back to that first video on a swingers club, if we go over to the revenue section, it kind of tells you how you are earning money. And one of the biggest factors is your CPM. And the CPM on this video is only $8.71. And that is how much advertisers pay to advertise on this type of video. And that's not really that good of a CPM, especially when you consider the other video, which is the Feet Finder video, and that one made a significant amount more for the less amount of views. And that's because, going over to the revenue tab again, the CPM on that video is $13.50. So the amount that an advertiser will pay per 1,000 views is significantly more. So it doesn't need to have as many views as the other video did, and it can still make more money. So you might actually be surprised. There are other channels where people aren't getting that many views on a video, but they're making significantly more money. And I almost slightly wonder if the CPM is higher because it kind of almost falls in the category of finance, because it's making money on the platform, and finance topics in general have a tendency of having a higher CPM, but I'm not fully sure if it's categorized this as a finance video. Now, the third one is a completely different factor that you might not hear anyone mention, because they might be less stupid than I am. Before, not literally, but before I was able to monetize on my channel, I wasn't per se caring about what I was uploading. I was trying to get views and I was trying to get subscribers, which means I wasn't thinking about things being ad friendly. And this third video is me trying something that is legal in my state, not legal everywhere, and advertisers don't really like this type of content. So this specific video actually got put in a horrible, horrible place. That place is called not suitable for most advertisers. Sadness! And that basically means they're not going to place ads on my videos hardly ever to never. I've actually made $0 from any ads. The only reason why this video has made $4.25 is from YouTube Premium. So if people pay for YouTube Premium and they watch this video, I make a little bit of money. But again, $4.25 is significantly less than the 2,000 something that the other video made. I have no idea how much this video would make if it was ad friendly because I don't know what the CPM would be. It might still be significantly lower and not made that much money, but no matter what the CPM would have been, I would have made more than $4.25. So if you are on your YouTube journey, be ad friendly. Be ad friendly. You'll make more money. You'll save yourself time. But I do think that this video has helped my channel. So even though, yes, it has not made that much money, and there's other videos on my channel that haven't made that much money, they have helped me in other ways. This video has gotten me 250 subscribers, and it's gotten me 4,700 watch hours. Watch hours don't really help me that much in this case because I'm already able to monetize. But when you're looking to monetize, you do need watch hours to be eligible. So this video helped me get to eligible for monetization, and it also got me subscribers that might still be watching my videos now and wouldn't have found me in another way. So I really appreciate that. And if you're one of those people, hello there, please come back, watch some more videos. I will be more ad friendly, but I'm still fun and weird, okay? So join me on my journey. Either way, I have no regrets doing that video, but it's definitely something you might not realize about the world of YouTube and making money. Now, let's get into my top 5 earners, because those, again, are different, clearly, because if my top earner was $4.25, I would be pretty damn sad. It's a little bit better than that, okay? The struggle is real, but it's not that real, okay? Now let's take a drink break. Time to get into some more math, but I actually think this is interesting math. I love watching YouTube like earning videos because everybody's a bit different, and I feel like I learn a lot about the behind the scenes for different people's channels when I watch these videos, and I wish more people did them. I know it's a little controversial at times, but either way, my top 5 earning videos in this time that I've been monetized are 2 ones we already talked about, which is the Feet Finder site, going to a swingers club, and then 3 we haven't talked about are selling feet pictures. For some reason, those videos do really well on YouTube, in case you were curious. Then I also have an old video about trying something out in college. I didn't fully do it. You have to go watch the video. It's super old at this point. And then also another video about selling feet pictures. Yeah, feet content does really well. 3 of my top earning videos are about feet stuff and selling feet pictures. But either way, those videos have, in order of most amount of money, have made $2,187, $1,394, and then we go significantly lower for the other 3 videos at $157, $139, and then $113. So those 3 in the top 5 made significantly less than the first 2 videos. And I've actually heard that about a lot of channels. Some channels, all their revenue is coming from a few videos. Not every single video is making much to any money. I know that's not true for everybody, but it's true for a lot of creators that these certain specific videos are the ones that are actually making a profit. And obviously we are not talking about sponsored stuff. Sponsored stuff is completely separate, and a sponsored video probably makes a lot more than the ads on another video that isn't sponsored. But that point aside, the RPM on these 5 videos ranges from the highest being $9.41 and then the lowest being $3.14. Now these top 5 earners are color coded on the graph right here. So blue is my most profitable video, and it's actually been continuing to make money. Obviously it made a bit more money in the beginning when it had a surge of views, but it stayed pretty steady and is still making money. It's gone down, but it's still making money. Whereas my second most profitable video is this green line right here, which is a lot newer of a video than my most profitable video is, and it hasn't had as much time to earn revenue, but it also has more views and it's been less time. So we'll see how it looks. Maybe we'll do another one of these videos in like another year and we'll see how everything looks. And then the other 3 are the other colored lines, but they're significantly a lot lower and you can barely even see those lines in comparison to the first 2. Now let's break it down by how much I make a month, because I told you this revenue is based on all the time that I have been able to monetize, which was March of 2022, I believe. Don't completely quote me on that. So it's been about 2 years-ish. It's been about 2 years of making money, and that's how much those videos have made. And in total, if you were curious, on YouTube, I have made $4,761. Get into the monthly numbers. This might bore some of you and you might have already left, but I love learning about this. So again, let's get into the monthly look at everything. I'm gonna look at it just based on this last year instead of everything in total. So looking at this last year, let me pull it up. I feel like we've spent too much time on the computer feeling like a school presentation. So I wrote down all of the numbers and let's get into it. So in the last 12 months, actually, let me take a sip for good luck first. I act like the numbers aren't already determined, but in the last 12 months, I have averaged out to make $237 a month. The lowest month was actually the first month that I'm considering in these 12 months, and that was August of last year. I made $81, and the highest month I made $473, and that was January of this year, partially because of a semi-viral video that we have already talked about that contributed to a lot more income that month. And now my total for this last 12 months was $2,921. And if you were curious, I actually do make money from my YouTube shorts, and some of that money is from YouTube shorts. Recently, I started uploading those a bit more consistent. I'm gonna try to stick to it. It's a bit hard to keep up with short form content and long form content and other platforms, but they do make money, and they're a lot quicker and easier to upload, and they can be a lot more real time than a sit down video would be, because sit down videos, they take hours, yes, hours to film, edit, and upload them, whereas YouTube shorts can be a lot quicker than that, and I could do a lot more of them in a given time. Now, of that money that I've made, 2,820 of it was from long form videos, and at $95 were from YouTube shorts. So in the last 12 months, I've made $95 from my YouTube shorts, which is significantly more than what I would make on other platforms with the same views on short form content, because again, YouTube's ad rate is a lot better than other platforms. So with those same views on any other platform, I would have made a lot less money. And on all other platforms, I actually make $0 in ad rates because I do not meet the higher qualifications to be entered into their ad programs. I do appreciate having another form of income, and I also appreciate another creative avenue. Yes, it's hard to keep up with all of it, but I do it because I love it. I love sharing content. I love editing. I love filming it. I love planning it. I love all the behind the scenes of it. And clearly, if I didn't love it, I wouldn't continue to do it, because I think this video clearly is evidence that we are not doing it for the money, at least a majority of us. We're doing this because we're passionate about it, and every single person that likes the video down below, every person that subscribes and comes along on this journey and watches more videos make a huge difference in our journey and help us out, help us make a little bit money from our passion. So again, I will see you guys next Wednesday, and I hope you have a great rest of your morning, evening, night, whatever it is for you. I'll see you Wednesday, and I promise I will do a follow follow-up video on this when we have some more numbers coming in the future.